I'm really excited because 3 artists are going to be battling it out with a teammate, and they're going to create world-class water features in front of your very eyes. This is going to be an annual waterfall competition, and we're going to have 9 years, and this is the Pond Advisor Invitational Shield. So the competitors will keep this for a year, then they'll give it back, and whether they take it back the following year, it depends if they win or not.
Hey, modern design aquascaping, guys. I build custom ponds, fountains, and waterfalls out of natural stone and wood. My goal is to educate and inspire the world about ponds and water features. You would be part of that world.
Thank you for John Adams as being a fellow judge and a true inspiration, coming all the way across the pond. Yes, we're raising money for the foundation, but he didn't need to come. He donated his time to come over and help us in the college gardens, and he built a lovely water feature. I also selected a referee to keep the guys in check.
What did you say, red card? I'm like, I need to get some flags so I can like throw a flag, and he's like, what's that? Oh my God.
Let me introduce you to Luke now.
I'm Luke, I'm the owner of Elevate Ponds and Water Features. We're based in Leeds, up in Yorkshire. I arrived about 2 hours ago. I've not been here for about a year, but just walking around, talking to Mark, being shown what he's been up to. I've already got the inspiration.
Just start passing out cards.
Luke's got them.
Luke's got them.
He's giving you a red card for not listening.
That's awesome, man.
Just a yellow, just a yellow.
Just a yellow,
Yeah,
just a warning.
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
So, competitors, captains, Luke's going to be the referee, John's going to be a judge, same as me. You're all competing for the shield. You'll keep it for a year. It'll be engraved because it's an annual competition, and then the small ones. And also we've got people's choice. People will vote for their favourite, and they'll write a number on a piece of paper and put it in the box. The judging criteria is essentially it's aquatic art. It's what you can do within the short space of time. There are the assessment forms for sort of like guidelines that we do on everybody's features that they do in the sandboxes. So it's essentially a case of tidiness, fulfilling the brief. How do we judge it? How do we put the rules in place? So essentially what we need to do is we need to pick all of the stone, plants, moss, anything that's going to go in the waterfall boxes, any extra fittings, any extra pipe work, anything tonight. We've obviously got the 3 boxes down there. What we'll do to start with is we'll pick, who wants to pick first? There's 3 numbers. Number 1 gets first pick. I know it sounds stupid, but it's like, it's a competition, so.
How far? What do I pick first? The box?
Yeah, this is just for the box.
Left, right or centre?
Mikey, you get first pick of which one you want. One's got 2 wing walls and the other one's, I think, a triangle. So you've got a back wall and a side wall rather than 2 sides and a back. So we've got t-shirts for everybody. They're all extra large, so you can wear them over the top if you want to. The red one's captain and the orange one is your teammate. So it says competitor on the back of the orange one because that's your teammate. You guys, you've got your stone, you're sorted for stone, you've got a little bit of gravel. Gravel is on endless supply, so you can have as much gravel, any cobble you want. That's basically, we're not gonna take a load of cobble down for each person tonight. Stone, if you put them in boxes, if you wanna pick stone, you can pick any stone you want, apart from out of features. So you can't go and nick stuff out of. So essentially put them in a box, and then we can move them down with the machine so you don't have to bury stuff around. But what I don't want to happen is people go hunting around because we don't have 80 ton, on a job site. You just basically pick your boxes and then you go. You can have as much stone. If you want to take stone and, You can have more stone than 2 boxes. What I don't want to happen is it's sort of like, oh, we need a 50 centimetre by 40 centimetre, and then it'll go and pick from 80 tonne. You pick it tonight, you take it to the job site like you would, and it's the same with plants. We've got a few plants. If you want any plants, I can go and get plants. You know, if you want 30 heucheras, I'll go and get 30 heucheras, or to the best of my ability. But essentially, it's like, get all the gear tonight, put the stuff in your sandbox. What do you think? Get here for 8:30, 9 o'clock start.
9 o'clock whistle, yeah.
Then we can have a coffee, and then it's, you know, start building at 9 o'clock.
Someone's got first choice on the sandbox. Do we need to give someone first choice on the wood?
I think the other end. So I think 3 on first chance on the other end and the plants.
Yeah. He's got a
but
deal there already, hasn't he?
you can have anything, but out of the features. So it's like, I'm not going to come and get those orange plants or that sphere. I know what you were like.
I'm sure it was civilised.
Sounds good. Cool.
Yeah. So pick stone, get ready for tomorrow, and it's all sort of like get everything down there. Unless, so it's like, think about fittings. If you want to do mystery waterfalls or stuff like that, then we need to know tonight so Charlotte can get them up, and then we'll put them in your box. I don't know what the guys are doing about kits, but we've got obviously a small kit for everybody. That's about it, I think. Yeah. You got anything to say, John?
I do, man. I just want to let you guys know that I really appreciate everything that you're doing and being a part of your event and what's happening and the support, and means a lot to me. And you know, we'll be here. I hope that next year we get to come back and do some builds with you guys, do some foundation stuff for your people, and I think it's awesome. It's a good idea. Good beginnings, good times, good people. I'm excited to see what you guys build, man. Good luck. Good luck.
Yellow
Good
cards
luck.
and red cards and a whistle. So.
Treat it like it's somebody's garden. So how I selected these competitors was I selected a load of photos off social media, and basically it was a real good eye-opener for me, because I realised that that's the shop window for contractors, and a lot of the time the contractors don't put out their best work. But what I actually did is I selected 20 photos, and me and John hand-picked a number of aquatic artists. Some people don't like the competition, so we got 3 entries to the debut annual Waterfall competition. Let me introduce you to the captains now.
It's John from JD Landscapes, soon to be Davis Pondscapes. We're in the middle of a rebrand. We're master CSCs from Northallerton. I do a lot of collaboration work. We're all friends. I sort of found Aquascape in 2015, it's a TV show. Went over to Pond 2017, and that was sort of the start of the proper Aquascape way. We're building in the Waterfall Competition. Hopefully people can pick up with what I can bring to the table as well. There's always something, even when you come to an event where you don't expect to come and learn something, you always pick something up, especially working around the talent that's here. You know, it's not very often you get a chance to work with or in and around Artist of the Year.
So my name is Daniel. I'm from Brit Ponds, based in Berkhamsted, Hertfordshire. I've been going since 2019. My first year trading, I spent a lot of time up here with Mark, learnt a lot. And then my second year trading last year, we just smashed it. So it's kind of elevated me to this level and this kind of competition that we're doing now. So I'm not doing it for a competition, I'm just doing it to participate and have some fun and meet new people and enjoy the experience.
So I'm Michael from McQueen Landscapes. We cover Scotland, building ecosystem ponds, decorative water features and pondless waterfalls. Been a while, so it's always good when we can collaborate on builds. Yeah, it's all about detail.
So apart from exposing the aquatic art level in the UK, what I wanted to do is I wanted to raise money for the Sawyer Mason Foundation. It's a foundation really close to my heart. So what the foundation wants to do is it wants to provide water features to people that have lost something during the helping of others. Nobody is guaranteed tomorrow, and it's about doing things that matter with people that matter for people that matter. I'm going to show you a whole combination of time-lapse videos from the actual competition itself.